welcome to our special report. Malaysia is actively promoting Visit Malaysia 2026. With the aim of increasing tourist arrivals and boosting the tourism sector, this means that the demand for hotel workers is expected to continue to increase. However, despite this development, the hotel industry still faces challenges in recruiting and retaining workers. The government has also increased the minimum wage from 1,500 to 1,700 starting in 2025 to improve the living standards of workers. But the question is this increase enough to attract graduates to choose a career in the hotel industry? Today, we will investigate whether the gap between graduate salary expectations and the relative of employment is a major factor in the high employee turnover rate. To find out more, let's go to live to our reporter of the ground. Ain, what's the situation over there?
Thank you, Shaira. Now I am currently in front of the hotel. Although the tourism sector is recovering, many hotels are still reporting difficulty in recruiting staff, especially in housekeeping, food and beverage, and front office. According to the Malaysian Association of Hotels, many former hotel workers who left the industry during the pandemic have not returned to work. In addition, the younger generation is also increasingly opting for jobs that offer flexibility, such as the gig economy. To get a clearer picture, we met with several students. Can you introduce yourself and course you are currently taking?
Okay, my name is Asfira, and I am currently a final year degree student in hospitality management.
Do you plan to work in the hotel after graduation?
I am interested in the hotel industry because I can learn many skills and interact with international customers.
Many graduates are said to choose other sector after completing their studies. Why do you think this happened?
I think one of the main reason is that many graduates compare salaries and benefit with other industries. So some companies offer higher salaries and better working hours and a better work-life balance.
The government has increased the minimum wage to 1,700 ringgit starting in 2025. In your opinion, is this enough to attract graduates?
For me, the increase is helpful, but for graduates with diplomas or degrees, they usually expect a salary higher than the minimum rate. So, plus the cost of living is now increasing.
In your opinion, what should hotels do to get more graduates' interest in working in the industry?
I think hotels need to offer more competitive salaries, introduce a clear career path, and provide ongoing training. So, and also pay more attention to employees' welfare. So this way, graduates will see that the hotel industry is not just a temporary job, but a career with a future.
Thank you for your very insightful view.
Yeah, like
Now I am with the hospitality graduate. Can you introduce yourself and your education background?
My name is Raudatul Hanan. I am graduate of degree in hospitality management and have undergone 6 months of industrial training at a hotel.
After graduate, do you work in the hotel industry?
No, I choose to work in the corporate sector even though my field of study is hospitality.
What was the main reason you did not choose the hotel industry?
One of the main reasons is that the starting salary offered is relatively low compared to other sectors. At the same time, working hours in hotel are longest and require shift work.
If the hotel offer a more competitive salary and clear career development opportunity, would you consider return to work in the hotel industry?
Yes, I will consider it. The interest in the industry is still there. I just need assurance that the career will provide financial stability and work-life balance.
Apart from salary, what improvement do you expect from the hotel?
I hope hotels can provide clearly promotion paths, uh, career development training, more flexible work schedule, and reward employees through incentive or award.
Thank you for your very honest sharing. These students and graduate view indicate that interest in hotel industry still exists. However, factors such as salary, cost of living, work-life balance, and career development opportunity play the important role in determining whether graduates will remain the industry or choose other job sector. That concludes my report from here. Back to the studio, Shaira.
Thank you, Ayn. Well, as we just heard, the struggle on the ground is real. To dive deeper into this issue, I am joined here in the studio by our industry analysis specialist, Grace. Grace, it looks like minimum wage isn't the only thing keeping graduates away. What do the insights show?
Thank you, Shahira. Yes, absolutely. Interviews show that salary is actually just one part of a much bigger equation. Interviews show that salary is just one factor. A recent study of hospitality students in Malaysia found that many students are still interested in the industry, but they are concerned about low salaries, long working hours, work pressure, and career development and opportunities. These factors have led some graduates to choose other industry and graduation. Although the government has increased the minimum wage to RM 1,700, many entry-level positions in the hotel industry we still start close to minimum. So for graduates with diplomas or degrees, they often expect higher salaries and reward than the reality on offer. So at the same time, MAH explained that hotels are very labor intensive industry. A shortage of worker means that the existing staff have to do more works through increasing work pressure, contributing to higher turnover. So this creates a cycle, a shortage of workers, increase the workload. So the workload causes workers to quit. And when many quit, it becomes increasingly difficult for hotel to attract a new worker. As on the finding, several improvements can be considered by the industry. So first, offer a more competitive salary and allowance package. Second, provide a clear career development path so the graduate can see their future in the industry. Third, expert training and professional development program to improve employee skill. Fourth, introduce more flexible work schedule and pay attention to the mental well-being of employer. And finally, reward employee performance through incentives such as bonus, recognition, and promotion opportunities.
Thank you, Grace, for these valuable insights. From this investigation, it is clear that the real issue is not just salary. Today, graduates also consider work-life balance, promotion, opportunities, career development, training, employee welfare, and organizational culture. If Malaysia wants to succeed in Visit Malaysia 2026 and ensure that the hospitality industry continues to grow, hotels need to offer more competitive employment packages to attract and retain local talent. The bottom line is that when graduate expectations are not aligned with job realities, employee turnover rates will continue to increase. Therefore, collaboration between government, educational institutions, and the industry is crucial to create more sustainable hospitality careers.
I just had to let you know you're